Welcome out to Snow TV. I'm Ben Butler. Joined alongside me is the ultimate Frisbee champion of last semester here at Snow College, Michael Lowell, joining alongside here in the booth, bringing you the matchup of the visiting team of Colorado Northwestern Community College on the road facing Snow College in today's matchup. And so the Spartans control the tip, looking to get going early as they're trying to bounce back from a 3-game losing streak, as that is not going to help as Michaela Hooker gets called for the travel. That shot is no good by Cook, but brought down offensively as Hansen gives it back to Cook and gets it to go.
No surprise there, Ben, that we see the first Badger points there from Lindsay Cook. She's a great offensive presence for this Lady Badgers team.
Yeah, Lindsay Cook definitely the leading scorer for the Badgers, as that three-pointer drops for Siley for the Spartans. 3-2 lead for the Spartans. Both teams playing earlier this week. Snow went on the road against USU Eastern earlier this week and won that game 77-48. And CNCC played earlier this week against Salt Lake Community College and really got blown out in that one, 72-39 in that matchup. So the Spartans looking to bounce back after a whooping earlier this week.
Well, if the Spartans want to come back from that loss and win this game, Ben, they're going to have to play some good defense against number 12, Kayla Hughey, and number 31, Lindsay Cook, as they are some of the better scorers on the team.
And last time these two teams met, Michael, CNCC got the better part of Snow College, winning that game 64-54. And in that last matchup, Siley and Rachel Prescott and Taylor Martin really were the huge offensive impactors for the Spartans to come away with that 10-point victory. And they're definitely going to need that offensive impact here today if they want to steal one on the road. The Spartans are only 1-7 on the road this season, and the women's Snow College team at home is 3-5.
Both teams have struggled a little bit this season. It'd be great for either team to get a win to boost their record a little bit.
And so Snow College really needing this win today, Michael, as they are sitting in third place in the Scenic West Conference. And they're 2 games behind CSI for that second spot. Number 1 spot controlled by Salt Lake Community College. The women's team haven't lost a game yet. They're doing really well this season, and CNCC is in last place in the conference.
Wow, good play there by the Spartans to draw that foul. That was number 30, Siley. It was a good move.
Siley in her last matchup against the Badgers, Michael, had 20 points. So we'll see if she can match that number this afternoon and help propel the Spartans to a victory here on the road, as they have a 1-point lead, 5-4. As Hansen was trying to find a cutting Cook in the paint, but stolen away.
Oh, wow.
And that's a beautiful pass by Michaela to Rachel Prescott, cutting to the basket.
That's the kind of basketball that I like to see, man. A lot of cutting, a lot of quick passing. That shows a good team there. They know how to play together.
Kayla Hughie from downtown with a 3. Doing what she's done all season, making it rain from behind the arc. In the last meeting against CNCC, Kayla Hughie had 12 points coming off the bench in that game. So leading the team in scoring in that last game against CNCC, 12 points off the bench.
We just saw Shelby Harvey make that layup and draw the foul. It was a great play.
Into the game for Snow College comes Jasmine Chavez and Siki Sugutaraga. So the Spartans going with the full court press, get this steal, and lay it up in the good is Rachel Prescott. So
this full court press, Ben, is giving them a little bit of trouble.
They get the turnover they want. Badgers down by 5, 12-7. Approaching 5.5 here to play in the first quarter. Cross pass to Hughie. Hughie is fouled on the 3-point attempt.
That's the biggest thing you want to avoid playing basketball is fouling on the 3-point line.
So Michaela coming in hot against Kayla Hughie. So Hughie will earn herself 3 at the charity stripe. So we talked about that earlier, Michael, whether it was charity strike or charity stripe, and we didn't know.
No, I didn't know.
So we Googled it, went to Wikipedia, and it's charity stripe.
Yeah, that's what we were able to figure out.
So with that, cuts the lead back, deficit to 3, and Prescott on the baseline gets it to go. So Prescott really attacking that backdoor alley and really hurting the Badgers defensively.
Yeah, man. Rachel Prescott's got 6 points, and I think all of them have been pretty easy layups. That last one was contested, but that's some good basketball right there, getting inside good shots.
Chavez, 1 of the 3, but blocked by Michaela. Spartans corral it. Here come the Spartans looking to attack, coming in hot. There are the Spartans, and up and good is Siley. And she took it coast to coast and pulled up and banked it in. 16-9 for the Spartans, 4.5 here in the first quarter. Hughie will toe for 3 yet again, no good. So it will retain Badger possession as there is a defensive foul on the Spartans on the board. Into the game comes Harley Hansen. Taking a seat is Kayla Hughie. Mooring back to Hansen. Hansen cross court to Chavez. Chavez will step up, no good.
I like the confidence there from Chavez, Ben. She got around her defender and just pulled up. Took that nice jumper and didn't go in, but that's the kind of confidence that I think this Lady Badger team needs.
And with that, Kelsey Harvey travels for the Spartans. 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter, 16-9 for the Spartans. We got a timeout, we'll take one as well.
I'm saying goodbye to the skyline, hello to the sweet pines, gonna see you later, street lights, I'm headed back to tree lines, to free time, starry nights, to bonfires and fireflies. Pack your bags, it's time to go. Pack your bags, it's time to go. brighter lights back home.
And we are back. Morin bringing it up for the Badgers. Chavez cross court to Hansen. Cook gets in the paint. Cook turnaround jumper no good. Takes a couple bounces on the back iron.
Again, the Badgers go to number 31, Lindsey Cook. They're trying to get some of these buckets to fall. If they're going to cut this lead, they're going to need to get that going.
Siley attacking the room. Nice move around. Cook gets it to go.
That's 9 points for Siley, Ben. She's really picking apart this Lady Badger defense so far.
Mooring back to Chavez. Trying to find Hansen on the far side. Hansen. Mooring. Chavez. Chavez pull up. Jumper no good. Brought down by the Spartans. We're going to get an over-the-back call on Siki. So now we see Snow College coming out with a full court press, looking to cut into this 9-point deficit, 18-9. Just under 3 minutes left to play here in the first. Kylie working on Chavez. Steps out Nielsen to help her out. Trying to find a cutting Shelby Harvey, and they do. But I believe they're going to get Siki on the body foul. So Siki will take a sit as she has 2 fouls here in the first. Trying to find Harvey again. Harvey over Davis, gets it to roll. Shelby Harvey, beautiful post up on Davis. 20-9, Spartans lead. 2.5 remaining. Hansen attacking Kylie. Hansen's going to draw the foul.
I like that move there, Ben, by Harley Hansen. Really aggressive move, got past her defender and took it to the defender down low and drew the foul. It was a good play.
Hansen pit-pocketing Kylie's. Hansen takes it, plays it up and in for 2. Hansen so dangerous with that on that full court pressure. Such quick hands by Hansen.
She's a great defensive player, Ben. Always coming up with those steals and those fast break points.
Kylie attacking the baseline. Mikkel Davis gets position and gets the offensive foul to go. Checking into the game for the Badgers is Mackenzie Royce. Hughie takes it to the right, step up, good. With that, which 11-point deficit has been erased to 5, 20-15, just under 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Kylie finding Nielsen in the corner. Trying to feed it on to Martin. Martin Harvard by Davis, stepping up for the shot is Nielsen, no good, brought down by Hansen.
Well, that was good defense on that play by the Lady Badgers, Ben. They were able to stop that, force them to get a contested look.
Hansen finds Cook. Cook will take the elbow jumper, no good. Hansen gets the offensive board. Hansen splitting the D.
That was good hustle by number 21, Mikel Davis, helping get that rebound.
Harley Hansen cutting the deficit to 3, 2017. So good run here by the Badgers. They were once down 20-9. Now down by 3, putting on a nice run here to end the first quarter. 30 seconds remaining. Full court pressure by the Badgers. Almost get the steal. Almost poked away again. Prescott is going to back it out and calm things down and set it up. Prescott.
Yeah, Ben, Colorado Northwestern hasn't liked this full court press that the Lady Badgers have been putting on.
5 on the shot clock, just hoists one up as Kelsey Harvey using the back of the glass and banks it in. Hughie, step back jumper, no good. Brought down by Royce. Royce kicks back to Hughie. Hughie for 3. Well off the mark, but with that, 22-17 is the end of the first quarter. Badgers down by 5. We'll be right back with you here on Snow TV for the second quarter.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Everything we do allows us to be connected to people and places around us. This can include our homes and is made possible with Faro Smart Home. Faro Smart Home allows you to be connected to your home wherever you are at an affordable price. With Faro Smart Home, you can get alerts on your cell phone when there is an entry into your home or know how your family is doing while you are at work. These are just a few of the options available through Faro Smart Home. So give us a call at 435-835-2929 for more information and get connected to your home today.
And we are back here for the start of the second quarter, 22-17. Spartans by 5. And we got ourselves a good matchup here early on here, Michael, as it was all CNCC really for the majority part of that first quarter, leading once at 20-9, but the Badgers put on a run, cutting the deficit to 5, 22-17. Mikel Davis up no good, but brought down by Cook. Cook back up with it, no good off the back iron. Cook struggling here early on to make an establishment in the paint. Prescott using the screen, kicks it to the corner, working on Cook. Turnaround jumper, no good, just short as Taylor Martin.
Excellent defense there by Lindsey Cook. Didn't let Colorado Northwestern get a point there.
Mooring to Hughie in the corner. Cross court to Hansen. Trying to Cook in the paint. Cook finds Davis wide open underneath the basket. Mikhail Davis lays it up and in, gets her first points of the game.
And there you see, Ben, looking at that last play, that's some good basketball. They feed Lindsey Cook, and then as the other defender comes to help, Mikhail Davis was able to cut under the basket, get an easy layup. It was a good find by Lindsey Cook as well. Good pass.
Wide open shot, no good for Taylor Martin, but offensive board for the Spartan, towing it for a deep two is Michaela. Mooring swings it to Hughie, finding Cook, finding Davis. Davis' shot rims in and out, but what a beautiful move. What a beautiful play by the Badgers. Passes around the perimeter, kicking it down to Cook on the sideline jumper, and finding Davis on a curl, but rimming in and out. Michaela picked up by Davis. Michaela looking to drive. Harvey takes the shot. Harvey is going to get fouled. Kelsey Harvey no good on the first attempt. Checking into the game for the Spartans is Shelby Harvey, as well as for Snow College, Jasmine Chavez and Riley Thompson. Harvey on the second attempt, no good, rims in and out. Morin kicking it to Hanson. Trying to find Cook. Cook working away in the paint. He gets the foul, unable to get the finish to go, but Lindsey Cook will earn herself 2 at the line, down 6, 25-19.
Lindsey Cook, Ben, here in the first half. She's had a pretty quiet game so far, only with 2 points. Hopefully she can pick things up here offensively and help out her team come back from this big lead that Colorado Northwestern has on them.
Shot no good, but brought down by Prescott, kicking into the corner for Michaela, picked up by Thompson. Michaela trying to find anything, decides to take it herself, going baseline, and she's going to get fouled.
Take a look at number 10, Rachel Prescott for Colorado Northwestern, Ben. That's like 2 offensive rebounds she's had to give her team another chance offensively. That's a good hustle there from Rachel Prescott.
Really tracking down those long boards, setting to check into the game for the Badgers is Shaylee Reed, coming in for Jasmine Chavez. Michaela was split a pair from the line, 26-20. Approaching 7 minutes left to play here in the first half. Mooring to Hanson. Spartans coming out with a full court press. And Hanson's going to get tripped up just past half court.
That was close. Colorado Northwestern almost had the trap there, almost forced the turnover. But before they could do that, they ended up fouling Harley Hanson.
Mooring swinging it over to Reed. Reed thinking about Cook. Cross court pass to Reed. Reed no good on the attempt. Brought down by the Spartans by Kylie. Kayla picked up by Thompson, cutting, passing it. No good attempt by Harvey, but Harvey gets her own board. Attacking the rim is Kylie, beats Hanson around the corner, but misses the open layup. Mooring coming the other way, Mooring. Mooring will tow for three, good. Madison Mooring from downtown cutting the lead deficit to three, 26-23, 6 minutes here in the first half. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back with you here on Snow TV. And we're back after Madison Mooring hit that three-pointer, cutting the Badger deficit back down to three, 26-23, 6:03 remaining here in the first half.
That's what I'm hoping to see, Ben, from Madison Mooring. She had a pretty quiet game last week against Salt Lake Community College, but hopefully this game she can help her team out a little bit more offensively and get some buckets.
And that shot no good by Shelby Harvey, attacking him. Good help D by Riley Thompson. Mooring decides to take it herself from the free throw line jumper, 26-25.
That's 5 quick points for Madison Mooring, Ben. See if she can keep it up.
She's answering your call, Michael, of having a big game this afternoon. Feeding it down in the paint. All the Spartans no good. Kylie decides to take a long jumper, gets it to go. Cook gets it down to the post, works her way in there. Lindsay Cook was wide open, and too late on the slide was Kelsey Harvey, so Lindsay Cook with an easy layup. Shelby Harvey for the Spartans, both teams trading baskets. Mooring trying to find Thompson down low, no good, poked away by Harvey. Prescott will pick it up for the Spartans. Hanson all over Prescott. Prescott kicks it to the side, no good, shot up by Harvey again off the far side. Hanson, deep three, no good. Shot down by Harvey. We're going to get a traveling call on Kylie. So good pressure D by Harley Hanson to cause that. Checking back into the game for the Badgers is Mikkel Davis as well as Katie Anderson. Mooring feeding down to Katie Anderson. Katie Anderson up and no good on the attempt. Kylie attacking. We're going to get a foul on Taylor Martin for the Spartans. That'll be her first foul. Third team foul for the Spartans. 3:38 remaining here in the first half. Spartans by 3, 30-27. Mooring toes it for 3. Good. Bang, bang. Madison Mooring with her second 3 of the ball game, tying it up at 30. Kylie working on Hanson. Kylie with the floater, no good. Hanson and Hugie fighting for the rebound. Mooring hot hand, feeling it. Working on Nielsen. Gets it to Hugie. Hugie working to her right. Mooring thinking about the 3. Good step out D by Nielsen. Mikhail Davis, no good on the attempt. Mooring on the rebound. Mooring toes it for 3. Again rattles it in at the shot clock. And Madison Mooring just beating the shot clock. Getting it to go. 33-30 for the Badgers, up by 3. Prescott taking the screen from Hugie. Hugie, good job getting around that. Getting out to Kylie. 7 on the shot clock. Kylie working on Harley Hanson. Hanson's going to get called for the body foul.
We look at number 11, Madison Mooring for the Lady Badgers. She's heating up, man. I don't know if Colorado Northwestern, they got to find someone that can match this offensive presence that she's having.
Michaela's shot no good for the Spartans. And right you are, Michael. Madison Mooring was at 3 threes now here in the first half, really sparking the Badgers to come back when they were once down by 11. Mooring thought about it, kicked it to Anderson. No good on the baseline jumper. Scramble for the ball. Anderson gets it. Hanson attacking the rim. No good, but Hanson's gonna get a foul going her way.
Look at that, Ben. Hustle play by number 32, Katie Anderson for the Badgers.
Really, Katie Anderson keeping that play alive for the Badgers, sacrificing the body on the floor, kicking it back out. Hanson deciding to create something out of nothing, attacking the basket with an opportunity to go up by 5, just underneath 2 minutes left here in the first half. And I jinxed her there, Michael. I jinxed her on that first
You always
attempt.
do that, Ben. You always jinx them. You just got to wait until after they shoot both free throws. Isn't that the basketball rule there, Ben? Just got to wait.
Yeah, probably right.
No, I don't think it is. All the announcers, they always jinx stuff like that.
Hanson was split a pair of 34-30, minute 30 here in the first half. Spartans gone cold. Trying to get past this full court pressure. Hanson steals it away from Kylie. Hanson attacking them. Good defense by Kylie to hustle back and poke that away.
This full court pressure that the Badgers are giving Colorado Northwestern, Ben, that's making a difference here in this ball game.
Katie Anderson kicks it out to Hugie. Mooring will take it, establish the yell for the Badgers. Hanson picked up by Kylie. Katie Anderson down to the post. Katie Anderson working her way in there. Katie Anderson draws the foul.
Another good play by Katie Anderson, Ben. She's coming off the bench, and she's full of confidence, Ben. She took it right to her defender and drew the foul. Good play.
Katie Anderson on the second attempt gets them both to go. (36-30) for the Badgers. Minute 6 remaining here in the first half. Full court pressure again by the Badgers, working well from thus far. Shot up, no good, well over the intended target. Sierra Reynolds coming Hansen, kicking it back to Davis. Davis, wild shot, but Davis is fouled on the attempt.
That was a good hustle, Ben. Great court vision by Madison Mooring. She passed it all the way down to Harley Hansen, and Hansen was able to find Davis.
Harley Hansen turning up a good shot for an even better shot to Mikkel Davis.
Didn't jinx it that time, Ben.
No, I didn't say nothing. I learned my lesson.
That was good.
Davis misses a pair. 36-30, 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Spartans looking for anything offensively, and that is just not going to do it as that goes over the intended receiver, Michaela. So Spartans really hitting a wall here late here in the second quarter. Gone cold offensively.
Who do you think is going to take this last shot for the Lady Badgers, Ben?
I would give it to Madison Mooring. She's been feeling it. She's really propelled this comeback and this 6-point lead for the Badgers. 3 threes so far in the first half. But Harley Hansen will find herself at the line, finding themselves in the bonus. So I guess it'll definitely be interesting to see, Michael, how Snow College comes out in the second half. We've seen time and time again Snow College have the lead at halftime with a very good differential and points as Yugi steals that away, kicking it back to Mooring. Mooring lays it up and in. But we've seen so many times the Badgers going into halftime up by double digits, and the opposing team just comes out in the second half and outscores the Badgers.
Exactly.
And the Badgers end up losing that game. We've seen that time and time again. So we'll see how well the Badgers do coming out into the second half to see if they keep this momentum rolling as they go into halftime with a 10-point lead.
Yeah, Ben, it'll be key to keep this momentum going for the Badgers' success in the second half. We'll see what Colorado Northwestern does to adjust to Madison Mooring and to Harley Hansen, the leading scorers so far for the Badgers team. We'll have to see what they decide to do, how to stop them.
Madison Mooring really the story for the Badgers in that comeback. We've played the first half. Badgers lead by 10. Here on halftime, we got halftime stats coming up for you, as well as a Badgers spotlight of the week here on Snow TV.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Big G.
Grandma's pendant has been pressed.
Too big of a deal. Oh, hold on. All right. I gotta go. Okay, good luck.
Always be connected to your loved ones with Faro Smart Home from Manti Telecommunications Company.
And welcome back here on Snow TV. I'm Jacob Bateman, and joined with me for the Badger Spotlight of the Week is Lindsay Cook, the starting post for the women's basketball team. So thanks for coming in today, Lindsay.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been exciting watching you all year long, and we're glad to have you in here in our studio today for the Spotlight. So first off, I mean, we got to know who Lindsay is. We see you out on the court, but give us a little bit of insight of who Lindsay is off the court. So first off, I mean, like, where are you from?
I'm from Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Idaho Falls, is that where you lived all your life?
I grew up around Salt Lake area, but when I was in elementary school, we moved to Idaho Falls, and I've been there ever since.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess growing up in Idaho and Utah, I don't know, how'd that work out? What kind of hobbies does an Idaho/Utah girl pick up?
You know, just the same as about everybody else. I like boating, hiking, anything outdoors, you know, that kind of stuff. So.
Okay, all right. And how did you end up getting into basketball then?
When we moved to Idaho, I had some friends, and they put together a basketball team, and one of their dads coached, and they're like, hey, like, you're new to the area, want to come play? So I've been playing since 2nd grade, and it's been good.
Here you are still playing. So how did you end up coming down to Ephraim then to play basketball?
So Coach Russell heard about me because at my state tournament, he has some connections with Utah Valley, and our state tournament fell at the same time as their conference tournament. So he just told the Utah Valley coach, hey, maybe like keep an eye out for someone who's a little bit undersized that hasn't gotten recruited yet. And so they saw me at state and passed my name along to Coach Russell, and from there it's history, I guess.
From there, he contacted you and you came down, huh?
Yeah.
So you mentioned your team went to state then.
Yeah.
How did they do?
So my sophomore year, we went to state 3 years, my sophomore through senior year. My sophomore year, we lost out in the first round, and we ended up winning the consolation. My second year, we went 2-0, and then my senior year, we lost in the consolation game. So we didn't have the best luck at state, but we made it there.
Hey,
that's what counts,
making it
right?
3 years in a row is
Yeah.
That's a pretty big accomplishment in itself. And so where did you go to high school at then? Who did you play for?
Hillcrest in Idaho. So.
Hillcrest High School in Idaho. Awesome. Well, now that we got that down, we got to know a little bit about, the team here. So you guys had a big win against USU Eastern just this past Tuesday. Pretty much a game that you dominated the whole time. So what was going well in that game there at Price?
In our past 6 games we've been really good in the first half, and then we've kind of struggled keeping our lead in the second half, but I think against USU Eastern we realized that we needed to come out strong in the third quarter, and we did, and we dominated the second half just like we dominated the first half, which was really good for us because we played a full game. So.
That's good. That is great, and with that win, you guys, it pretty much sets you alone there at 3rd place in the conference, and you're 1 win away from becoming now 500 in the conference against CNCC, who's coming up on Saturday. So I guess, what's the focus of the team now? Because you got CNCC, and then it's everyone one more time before the conference tournament. So what's the feel of the team right now as you hit the home stretch here in this season?
Honestly, we're really defensive-minded right now. We understand that as a team, everyone can score on any night, and defense is what's going to win our games, and we're just confident. We know we can beat anyone in our conference. We just need to show up and play well. So.
Mm-hmm. And you talk about beating anybody in the conference. With only 5 teams in the conference, you end up playing each other 4 times. What's that like as a player, prepping for a team that you've already played 3 previous times?
It's definitely tough. You go into the games knowing that they're going to know exactly what you're going to run, and you're going to have to make stuff happen. And as far as defensively, you know the people, you know the personnel, so it just is a matter of knowing the scout and, I guess, acting on it.
Coming out with the chip on your shoulder. I know what you're going to do, but I'm still going to do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's great to hear. Good luck with the games coming down the line. Thanks for coming in today. This is Lindsay Cook the Badger Spotlight of the Week. Now here's a few highlights of her from the previous games.
I'm saying goodbye to the skyline. Hello to the sweet pines. Gonna see you late, street lights. I'm headed back to tree lines, to free time, starry nights, to bonfires and fireflies. Pack your bags, it's time to go. Pack your bags, it's time to go. We've got brighter lights back home.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Everything we do allows us to be connected to people and places around us. This can include our homes and is made possible with Faro Smart Home. Faro Smart Home allows you to be connected to your home wherever you are at an affordable price. With Faro Smart Home, you can get alerts on your cell phone when there is an entry into your home or know how your family is doing while you are at work. These are just a few of the options available through Faro Smart Home. So give us a call at 435-835-2929 for more information and get connected to your home today.
And welcome back to Ephraim, Utah, as we are set to get the second half underway, as the Badgers have a 10-point lead, 40-30, starting the third quarter, as the Spartans and Kylie set to cut into this 10-point deficit coming out of halftime. So we'll see what the Spartans drew up at halftime. Madison Mooring and the Badgers seek to get going underway is where they left off, as Harley Hansen gets that long two to go. And toe is on the line, so the Badgers picking up right where they left off there in the second quarter. All behind Madison Mooring and Harley Hansen, the two leading scorers for the Badgers in this game, feeling it hot there in the first half.
Yeah, Ben, Harley Hansen's got 13 points. Madison Mooring also has 13 points. They're really carrying this the Badger team.
Madison Mooring cashing in for 3 threes there in the first half. Taylor Hughie swinging it to Aquin into the ball game for the Badgers. Mooring with 5 on the shot clock. Drives but poked away by the Spartans.
The Badgers are liking this full court press, Ben. It's been giving them a lot of turnovers, gave them a lot of momentum going in the first half. They're not giving it up. They get another turnover. Look at that.
Here comes Aquin kicking it to Hansen. Hansen, same spot. Different result. Almost saved away by Kylie, but tied up is Lindsey Cook. A good D right there by Lindsey Cook to get her hand in there on Shelby Harvey to tie that up. But I believe they're going to call Lindsey Cook with the foul on that one, so no tie up. Lindsey Cook got arm of Harvey.
Well, that's Lindsey Cook's only her first foul, Ben, which is huge. Oh, look at that steal.
Harley Hansen missing the layup after the full court press was able to result in the steal they wanted. Here comes Kylie. Trailer for the three. No good. Off the far rim was Kelsey Harvey. And that is the first three-pointer missed for the Spartans this ball game. They shot 2 for 2 in the first half. Kylie gets that one to float up and in.
I think that's 2 threes they've missed. They've taken 2 so far in this third quarter.
So Prescott picked up by Cook. Trying to feed that down. Good hands by A. Quinn. Trying to feed that down to Kelsey Harvey, but A. Quinn with the quick hands stealing that away. And good hands by Kylie, taking that pass from Hanson to Cook. Stepped inside the passing lane.
There's been too many turnovers in these first few minutes of the third quarter, Ben. It's hurting both teams.
Going it for 3, no good off the back iron. Corral down by Hughie.
Looks like the Colorado Northwestern strategy so far, Ben, has been just taking outside three-point jumpers. Hasn't been helping him so far in this third quarter. Another 3 by Madison Mooring.
Madison Mooring.
He's on fire.
Getting it to go from downtown, 47-32. We got a timeout midway here through the third quarter by the Spartans. We'll take one as well here on Snow TV.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
And we are back after that quick timeout as Madison Mooring hit yet another 3 on this Spartans defense, resulting in that timeout. Full court pressure by the Badgers. And Madison Mooring gets that to go with the fingertip steal. A. Quinn attacking the rim, trying to fling it over to Jasmine Chavez, but stolen away by the Spartans. Prescott. Michaela swinging that over. 15 on the shot clock, attacking the rim, and that is blocked.
Solid defense by Siki there, Ben.
Siki getting her hand up in there and blocking that shot away as I believe that was, yeah, Shayla Draper, not Shavia, yeah, Shayla Draper trying to attack the rim. And Kylie attacking the rim, gonna get bumped from behind. So the Spartans only shooting 4 for 7 from the charity stripe there in the first half, compared to Snow College's 12 for 17. So big differential from the free throw line in the first half, and Kylie adds to that statistic, 4 for 8, as she misses the first. Kylie was split a pair. Into the game, checking for Snow College is Harley Hansen and Lindsay Cook.
I'll tell you, Ben, it makes a big difference, the number of free throws taken and made by both teams. It's what's helped Snow gain this lead against Colorado Northwestern. They're being aggressive on the offensive end and drawing fouls.
Try to find Lindsay Cook on the post. Lindsay Cook bounce pass to Hansen. Good closeout by Shayla. Cook, turnaround jumper, draws the foul. Lindsay Cook still struggling to find a rhythm in her shot tonight, but picking up the slack, Madison Mooring and Harley Hansen throughout the ball game. Cook goes 0 for 2 from the line. Michaela's gonna take it herself. Floats one up and banks it in. Michaela! Good on the attempt. 47-35. Colorado Northwestern down by 12. Just over 4 minutes left to play here in the third. Jasmine Chavez to Cook. Towing it for three is Mooring. No good. Rims in and out. Michaela thinks about the three, decides to drive on Siki. They're going to call the foul on the baseline before the shot. So big possession here for the Spartans, Michael, as they find themselves down by 12 with an opportunity to potentially cut it to single digits with a three or get back within 10.
If I were Colorado Northwestern, Ben, I would definitely try to be as aggressive as possible, attacking the basket, getting inside shots, drawing fouls, and by that way cutting this lead down.
So we got a Spartan shaken up on the play. I believe that is Sierra Reynolds. Yes, it is. And she will come out of the game. Checking into the game for Sierra Reynolds is Alyssa Nielsen. Jasmine Chavez having it, trying to float it to Harley Hansen in the corner, but good D by Shayla Draper to step out and tip that out of bounds with 17 on the shot clock. Draper trying for the steal on Hansen. Hansen will kick that to A. Quinn. A. Quinn driving on Kylie. A. Quinn gonna step into Kylie, draw the foul.
It's these aggressive plays that have helped the Badgers out immensely in the end of the first half, and now into the second half they've kept it going. It's really helped them out.
Tavia A. Quinn gets the first to go. 48-35. Snow College stretches their lead to 13. This is the largest of the game. Pending this next one. No good. Splits a pair from the line. With a 13-point lead, the Badgers will remain in the full court. Pressure D. Hansen picking up Kylie, floats it up, trying to get it to Nielsen. Nielsen almost loses it out of bounds, saves it. And Kylie wide open, attacking the basket, misses the wide open layup. Brought down by Mooring. Mooring looking to push it. Mooring finds Hansen on the baseline. Hansen working around a defender, lays it up, almost gets it to go, but Hansen will find herself at the line yet again.
Another great play by Harley Hansen. Taking it right to her defender, getting around her, trying to get that reverse layup, almost getting it to go, drawing the foul. Harley Hansen's got, looks like 13 points in this game so far. She's doing really well.
Hansen gets it to go. 49-36 approaching. 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Kylie back to Prescott. Prescott working on Hughie. Good D by Hughie. Forcing her back up top, kicking it out. Trying to feed that down, no good. Good hands by Lindsay Cook to poke that away and causing the travel. Taylor Martin gonna get called for the travel. Good find down to Hughie, good closeout by Nielsen. Hughie, spin around jumper gets it to roll in. 50-35, 15-point lead for the Badgers, largest of the game. Tavia A. Quinn's gonna get called for the blocking foul. To the line will be Shayla Draper.
There you see, Ben. Colorado Northwestern, they broke the full court press, got it down to Shayla Draper, and she drew the foul, taking it inside. But misses her first layup. Man, that's killer. These are key shots. They're free. I mean, they're a big part of this game.
With that, 52-36, Badgers lead. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter in Ephraim, Utah. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centracom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centracom.com to learn more.
And we are back here in Ephraim, Utah, 52-36. It has been all Snow College since late in the second quarter. Nielsen picking up Hughie. Mooring has had the hot hand, as well as Harley Hansen, who now possesses the ball. Back to Hughie. Looking for Cook down low. Feeding it down to a double team comes. Cook patiently waits. Draws the foul.
Looks like the Badgers offense has figured this out, Ben. They're taking these good inside shots, drawing fouls. That's what's made the difference for them.
Checking back into the game for the Spartans is Michaela Ruckert. Cook no good on the attempt. Still struggling to find her rhythm tonight. Cook gets the second to go. 53-37, 2 minutes remaining here in the third. The Badgers still remain in full court press. Prescott trying to spit the D, but gets tripped up as she does so. Prescott. First attempt, rims in and out, checking into the game for the Badgers is Mikkel Davis. Out of the game comes Lindsay Cook. Prescott will split a pair. Mikkel Davis takes it top of the perimeter. A. Quinn trying to find Hansen on a curl. Good D by Prescott. Hugie toes it for three. No good off the back iron, brought down by Hansen. Mooring's going to reestablish the O. Oh, beautiful find to Kayla Hugie down in the paint, just couldn't bring the pass in. Kayla Hugie had a wide open layup if she corrals that pass, but just slips right through her fingertips, and that's a break for CNCC, especially being down 53-38 if you want to have any shot at a comeback. Kayla Ruker thinking about the three. Good step out by Quinn. Kylie been quiet. Harley Hansen's going to get picked up for the foul on Kylie. That's her third foul. Getting a little too handsy there. Kylie be at the line. A minute 11 remaining here in the third quarter. And big third quarter for the Badgers, scoring 13 points. And the Spartans have scored 10. So both teams playing really consistent, just swapping baskets here in the third quarter, Michael. Just the Spartans really unable to do it defensively thus far.
Exactly. They haven't found a way to stop those inside shots without fouling.
4 on the shot clock. Hugie. Good defense by the Spartans. That's what you want. But trying to go for the fast break opportunity are the Spartans, was stolen away by the Badgers. Hansen finding A. Quinn backing her way in. Beautiful move by A. Quinn, but unable to finish. Kylie's going to take it on Hansen. Kylie kicking it to the perimeter. Three-pointer up and no good. That is Kaylee Taylor on the attempt for the Spartans from beyond the arc. No good. Mooring going to pull up. Shoot a long two. No good. Brought down by Kylie. And there is a whistle blown just seconds before the buzzer sounds for the third quarter. And that is it. That is the end of the third quarter. 53-40. Badgers up by 13. 1 quarter remaining here in Ephraim.
Big G.
Grandma's pendant has been pressed.
Too big of a deal. Oh, hold on. All right. I gotta go. Good luck.
Always be connected to your loved ones with Faro Smart Home from Manti Telecommunications Company.
I'm saying goodbye to the skyline. Hello to the sweet pines. Gonna see you later, street lights. I'm headed back to tree lines, to free time, to starry nights, to bonfires and fireflies. Pack your bags, it's time to go. Pack your bags, it's time to go. We've got brighter lights back home.
back here on Snow TV. 53-42 start of the fourth quarter. And during that break, Kylie went to the line for the Spartans. At the end of the third quarter, there was an over-the-back call against the Badgers. Spartans were in the bonus, sending Kylie to the line. A beautiful move by Zeke to lay that up and in. So traveling call against the Spartans. Spartans down by 13. 55-42. Prescott picking up Mooring. Jasmine Chavez attacking Kylie. Chavez! Baseline drive, gets it to go. Prescott climbs the ladder to corral that pass. Kylie from beyond the arc, no good, far left. Brought down by Davis. Mikal Davis is blocked on the initial attempt, gets her on board, kicks it back out. Hughie for three, gets it to go. Good team chemistry right there. Davis kicks it to Chavez. Chavez kicks it to an open Hughie from beyond the arc. Michaela Ruque wide open in the corner. That shot is up and no good. That is Draper for the Spartans in that last attempt, no good. Mooring feeding up to Hughie. Hughie going to her left. Back to her right. Hughie trying to feed it down to Siki. Siki! There's some fancy footwork drawing the foul. Siki hits the front end of that attempt into the game. For the Spartans, check in Elisa Nielsen and Angelina Kilpeck. For the Spartans find themselves down by 19 at this point. 7 minutes, 54 seconds remaining here in the ball game. 61-42. Nielsen trying to drive in, kicks it out. That shot is up and good by Draper. Almost rimmed in and out, but got the shooter's touch to pop back down in there. Siki to Chavez. Mooring's gonna set it up. Trying to feed it down to Mikal Davis. Mikal Davis can't corral the pass. Lets it go out of bounds. Nice find by Michaela to a cutting Nielsen. Draws the foul and gets herself an old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
Yeah, Ben, we haven't seen that sort of play since the first two quarters from Colorado Northwestern. Those good cutting plays, getting easy layups, drawing fouls.
Checking back into the game for Snow College is Lindsay Cook and Harley Hansen. Nielsen missing the three-point opportunity brought down by Chavez for the Badgers. Madison Mooring towing it for three. No good off the background. Brought down by Lindsay Cook. Feeding it back to Harley Hansen. Lindsay Cook to Mooring. Mooring was going to reestablish, trying to find Cook down to the paint. They're going to call Michaela for over the back. No good on Siki on the attempt. Into the game for the Spartans is Shelby Harvey. Badgers still showing that full court press. Wide open in the corner for the three is Prescott. Prescott gets it to go.
Well, they needed that, Ben.
Oh,
They've had a drought of threes and points in the second half.
Madison Mooring elevating as she drives through the lane, gets fouled. Madison Mooring gets them both to go. Stolen away by the Badgers. Madison Mooring trying to feed that to Chavez and Hansen. Chavez decides to take it, brought down by Kylie. Kylie looking to push it. Kicking it to the corner yet again is Prescott. Prescott shot rims around the rim and out. Madison Mooring corrals at 63-49. Just over 5 minutes left to play in the ball game. Madison Mooring looking to attack. Stripped away by Prescott. Prescott trying to tackle Lindsay Cook. Lindsay Cook steps in front of him and takes it away. Lindsay Cook trying to feed it down to Mooring. And bodies collide. Mooring down. And Angelina Kilpatrick down.
What a great defensive play, Ben, by Lindsay Cook, stealing it from the Colorado Northwestern player there.
And that was good, Lindsay Cook.
Stopping the fast break.
Yeah, not getting the body contact with the foul, just stepping in and poking that away. Hughie feeds it to Cook. Cook back to Hughie. But Lindsay Cook's going to get called for the travel. Into the game for the Spartans is Stephanie McClanahan. Kylie is going to get called for the double dribble as Jasmine Chavez was stride for stride with her on that transition opportunity. Kylie frustrated as she heads to the bench. Hughie gets the running floater to go. Kayla Hughie, baseline jumper.
That's a tough shot, Ben. Defender's right there, and she manages to pull up on a stop on a dime and hit that shot. It's a great shot by Kayla Hughie.
Three-point no good attempt by Shelby Harvey. Couldn't ask for a more open shot than that. Hugie. Long two, no good, just short. Harvey on the board. Prescott with it. Timeout. CNCC down 65-49, 4:10 remaining here in Ephraim, Utah. We'll be right back with you here on Snow TV.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
And we are back, 4:10 remaining here in Ephraim, Utah. The visiting team, CNCC, Colorado Northwestern Community College, on the road today playing against Snow College, as that 3-point is up and good for Kelsey Harvey. They're going to need a few more of those here with only 4 minutes remaining if they want to have any sort of a comeback, but down by 13. Just under 4 minutes left to play. And that's definitely going to help them out.
Oh boy.
Turnover, Snow College.
Badgers have kept this full court press going for nearly the whole game. It's really made a difference for them. Ooh. Offensive foul there. Colorado Northwestern.
So good move by Kayla Hugie, stepping inside the lane of Kylie, drawing the foul. 65-52, 3.5 minutes remaining. Lindsay Cook kicking back to Mooring. Mooring finds Hugie in the corner, left alone. Hugie no good on the attempt. Kylie's going to float that up top, kicking it to the corner. 3-point attempt by Prescott is good. 65-55, 3 minutes remaining.
That's been 2 big threes from Rachel Prescott, Ben.
Stolen away by the Spartans. Here they come.
It's a good steal there by Shayla Draper, number 14.
Shayla Draper reading the D, taking it coast to coast, drawing the foul. So with this, Shayla Draper has an opportunity to cut the lead, to cut the deficit, I should say, back down to 8 points, something that the Spartans haven't been able to do since late in the second quarter.
Exactly, and this is getting points here with the clock off. That's something that they really need because there's not very much time left, only 2 minutes and 54 seconds.
So we got a timeout on the floor. Big opportunity for Shayla Draper. His team to cut this 10-point deficit to single digits. 2 minutes, 54 seconds remaining.
Everything we do allows us to be connected to people and places around us. This can include our homes and is made possible with Faro Smart Home. Faro Smart Home allows you to be connected to your home wherever you are at an affordable price. With Faro Smart Home, you can get alerts on your cell phone when there is an entry into your home or know how your family is doing while you are at work. These are just a few of the options available through Faro Smart Home. So give us a call at 435-835-2929 for more information and get connected to your home today.
And we are back. Shayla Draper at the line for the Spartans. First one is no good. Takes a couple bounces on the back iron.
Man, Ben, Colorado Northwestern really needed that free throw.
Draper splits a pair, 65-56.
Here you see Colorado Northwestern with their full court press. They're going to try and get as many turnovers as they can here.
Good defense so far. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Yugi trying to feed that to Mooring. Mooring gets it picked up by Prescott, trying to feed it to Cook. Kicks it back out to Siki. Siki no good, but Cook fighting for the rebound. No good. Prescott gets it, almost loses it. Prescott. So the Spartans have an opportunity, approaching 2 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Spartans down by 9. They need some threes. Prescott's been feeling it for the Spartans. She'll take the screen, kicks it back, 3-point up. No good, just short by Shelby Harvey. Big missed opportunity right there for the Spartans. They got the shot they were looking for. Just under 2 to play, feeding down to Cook, stolen away. More opportunities for the Spartans. Kylie toes it for 3, big shot, no good. Off the front of the rim.
Big board there by Siki, number 20 for the Badgers.
65-56, Spartans down by 9. Just under a minute and a half left to play. Hughie is going to take the screen from Siki, double teamed on Hughie. So to avoid the turnover, the Badgers will call a timeout, clinging to a 9-point lead. Just over a minute left to play here in E from Utah. And we are back, minute 16 remaining here in the fourth. Badgers by 9. Spartans have had some opportunities here, Michael. Late in the game, 2 opportunities to get the 3 to go, unsuccessful. Mooring picked up by Kylie. Hansen looking to attack the rim, stop, pop, short. And Michaela came down with the rebound, but they're gonna say she fell out of bounds.
Badgers got lucky on that play.
And so that's a good foul for the Spartans, sending Lindsay Cook to the line. She's definitely been struggling from the line tonight.
Yeah, if Colorado Northwestern wants anyone on the line, in this game anyway, it'd be Lindsay Cook.
Checking back into the game for the Spartans is Nielsen and Harvey. And big missed free throws there by Lindsay Cook. But Harley Hansen almost able to come with a crowd, but it will go out of bounds on CNCC. So another missed opportunity there for the Spartans. Failed to box out Harley Hansen.
Yeah, good hustle play by Harley
The
Hansen
Badgers
right
are going to have another opportunity at the line. That's if the Spartans decide to foul. 45 seconds remaining, and Prescott decides to foul Mooring after chewing up 14 seconds on the game clock. Three straight misses from the line for Snow College. But Snow College has been getting lucky with getting all these offensive boards, keeping possession in their hands. 10-point lead, 66-56. 40 seconds remaining. Kylie taking the screen. Kylie's going to toe it for three. No good. Brought down by Mooring. And so with that, 33 seconds remaining on the game clock, 66-56. Madison Mooring will be back at the line. So with this victory for Snow College, their record will improve to 11-12. Conference play will be 5-5. They'll be at 500 on the season. Their streak will go up to a 2-game winning streak, and their home record will improve to 4-5. As for the Spartans of CNCC, their record will fall to 7-17. Their conference play will be 2-7. Their streak will go to a 4-game losing streak, and their away record will be 1-8. So this is a big win for Snow College, as they are 2 games behind CSI for that second spot in conference play with this big win. And for the women's CNCC, they will still remain at the bottom of the conference, last place in the conference. So big win here at home for Snow College, as the game clock, 5 seconds remaining, 66-56, as Kayla Hughey will dribble out the clock. And that is it. 66-56, Snow College takes this one by 10.
Yeah, Ben, see a lot of good play there from Harley Hansen from Madison Mooring. She had a great game, and really the Badger defense with their full court press for most of the game, that was a difference maker, and them getting the lead and keeping the lead for most of the second half. It was a good game by the Badgers, and Colorado Northwestern, they had some good plays as well. Weren't able to do it.
So Snow College able to stretch this one out throughout the game. Again, your final score, Snow College 66, CNCC 56. I've been Ben Butler, joined alongside me is Michael Lowell. And stay tuned on Snow TV as we have the men's matchup of CNCC taking on Snow College coming up shortly here on Snow TV.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centricom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Big G.
Grandma's pendant has been pressed.
Too big of a deal. Oh, hold on. All right. I gotta go. Okay, good luck.
Always be connected to your loved ones with Faro Smart Home from Manti Telecommunications Company.